Leslie again. I'm out with Jason. We're driving this amazing 1966 F100 custom cab, and just wanted to talk to you about the driving and some of the specs. First of all, it has the 89 Mustang GT 5.0 high output motor in it, and it has the A9T ECU, which was standard on the police option cars and convertibles, so for heavier weight vehicles. So that is a very, very cool upgrade.
I remember when we lived in Edmonds, Washington, the Edmonds Woodway police station.
Yeah.
They had a notchback 5.0 Mustang, a cop car.
We should have signed up to be police.
I know.
Yeah.
That was a great upgrade for this engine, or for this rig in general. And he had an 89 Mustang GT, and that's where the engine came at. Out for this, and then also the overdrive transmission also.
Yes.
For this as well.
And he said that the engine was in good running order, but he refreshed it before he put it in.
Yeah, just put new bearings and everything in it, seals. He took it apart. He was going to rebuild it, and he thought, everything looks so good, why even bother?
Yeah.
And so that's why he decided not to. I mean, what's the point of machining and all that stuff if it didn't need it? And the other thing is, just driving this, it drives so nice. And so what he did is he took the 79 F150 front end, so which it also gave him the disc brakes, and it just makes it ride so much nicer because it's twin I-beam front suspension. And then he also, for the brakes, he used 67 Thunderbird calipers because they're dual caliper. And then he also, out of that same truck, took the 79 rear end and put it in there, which is really nice.
Yeah, so it has 9-inch rear end in it, and inside it's got these autometer gauges.
Yeah, which is really nice to have.
Super nice.
You can see the volts on the left, and then the fuel gauge, water temperature, and then the oil pressure. You can see the oil pressure is reading a little over 50.
Yeah.
And then also you can see the speedometer's working. You can see the blinkers left and then right are working as well. And then you got your light switch.
Yep.
And then you got your wipers right there. And then this is, I don't know if the lighter works. Let's pull it over.
Oh, yeah, I didn't try
We'll push that in.
So
but then also we got the heater. Oh, let's see. That does work.
Yep.
But no one's been smoking in here. And then you can listen to this. You can hear now the defrost is on. Now it switches. And then also the radio's not working.
No.
This is out of a Mustang as well, older Mustang. And horn. And what else?
And then I guess just the ECU.
Oh, yes,
and
that's
the
all
data link is all. I took a photo of it. It's in the gallery. I don't want to lean all the way over it and show that, but that's under there.
And then he put a new dash pad, new carpet, and I love she's already probably going to talk about it, but I love the Mustang seats.
Yes.
This was a factory option, and they would put a Falcon console in here, which would be really cool. And then he also dynamated in there underneath all the seat, underneath all the carpet and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, this is a nice driving truck. I'm surprised Leslie's letting me drive it.
Yes. Oh, did I say too that he totally rewired it using the American Auto Wire kit?
Oh yeah, that's good.
So that is in it, and I'll have a bunch of information in the auction that's in written form with this on it too, but we just wanted to talk about it because he just did such a great job, and he used a lot of Ford factory parts. So I took photos of a lot of those, and then I'll talk about some of those as I do the exterior walk around too. And you said disc brakes in the front. Yeah,
let's go ahead and we'll just pull up here, and I'm just going to put the brakes on.
Yeah, so you
I love
can
that
see.
pearl paint on the hood. I can see it.
Yeah.
So here's doesn't pull. Really nice. And then also the pearl, you can see it on the steering wheel.
Yes.
It's just really it's just, sometimes people can get too much with that, but he did a really good job of just getting just barely enough, and it just looks amazing.
Yeah, just a really all-around great truck. So we're gonna do, of course, some drive arounds. I'm gonna do an exterior walk around. I'll open up the hood and we'll take a look in there so we can see this 89 Ford Mustang GT motor and all the goodies underneath. we'll give you a really good look at it. And it is no reserve, so this truck is going to a new home at the end of the auction. So thanks for driving around with us.
Adios.
This is Leslie with Denwerks, and we're going to do a walk around video of this 1966 Ford F100 custom cab with the 1989 Ford Mustang GT motor in it. And Jason and I did that walk around video that talked about a lot of the specs and under the hood, but I wanted to do an exterior walk around, and we'll also do interior, and I'll open up the hood too so we can take a look at that. So this truck is so cool, and first of all, I apologize if it's a little breezy out today. So it's a gorgeous fall day, but it's a little bit breezy, but I think you can hear me okay. So we're with Denwerks. We're in Salem, Oregon, and we have been on Bring a Trailer since 2009, and we're selling this truck for a friend of ours. He bought it in 2010, and he did the frame off restoration, and his attention to detail is just amazing. So I'm really excited to show it to you. It is no reserve on Bring a Trailer, and if you want to come see it in person, come drive it, you're welcome to. You can ask us any questions that you have during the auction. If I pass over something and you want to know more about it, or need a picture or two, or something, let me know, and we're happy to help. So we're dealers in Oregon, so it's sold as is and where is, but we want you to have all of the information that you need for the truck. And like I said, I'm super excited to show it to you. So it's red, and it has white with pearlescent paint. You can see that in the pictures, and it's really subtle and really, really gorgeous in my opinion. Really nice paint job. And he just took such great care and detail in the painting of the truck, and really in every aspect. I'm just as excited to show you the undercarriage on this truck as I am the exterior, interior, and under the hood. It's got Ford mirrors on it. The wheels are optioned off of a later truck because he wanted a wider tire on it, and they're painted red, and then they have the trim rings on it, which is a really fun, cool look. There you go. There you can see that pearlescent paint. It just shows up really nice, especially on such a gorgeous day like today. The trim is in great shape. It drives really nice. You'll see some driving videos. It has Ford taillights. I don't know if you can see that. They're a little, I took photos of it. They're in the auction. This red is just a stunning color. With the documentation that comes with the truck, it's got photos of the restoration. This is a plate from 1966. The owner's manual has the original owner's name in it. And like I said, our friend bought this truck in 2010 and then underwent the restoration. The gas tank is mounted in the back, and here's where you access it. The bed is in great shape. definitely a date night type of truck. Let me go around the other side and show you the bed from this side too, and the whole thing. There we go. Oh yes, license plate light works. All the lights work. It was completely rewired like we mentioned. Blinkers, brights, marker lights, all that works. This mirror is also Ford brand. He just took such great care in using a lot of Ford parts when and where he could, which is so cool. So let's, I don't think I showed you the grill. Yeah, and there's that pearlescent again. Show you the inside. Car light. And as we mentioned, it has the Ford Mustang seats in it, which was an option back in 1966. So that's just a really nice upgrade. I love the way that it looks. And you can see the pearlescent on the steering wheel as well. The door panels are in great shape. The carpet's in great shape. I took photos of this, but up under here is the ECU unit, and then it has autometer gauges. Earlier when I was out, I don't see it now, but earlier when I was out, I think I saw just a tiny bit of condensation in the fuel gauge. I don't see it now, so it was very, very minor, but just wanted to mention that. And then I took photos of underneath the mat. Here's behind the seat. The red and white interior is so nice. And then here's the headliner. You can see the joins. On the headliner, which is pretty typical of trucks of this age. Steering wheel's in great shape. You can see some of its age. The radio is not hooked up like we mentioned, and it is a factory original radio. Let me just go around to the other side. Here's a Mustang shifter. And it just drives so nice. And then you have your seat belts. Let me shoot around to the other side. Very, very comfortable truck. A lot of power because of the motor. And here's the look of the whole interior. mean, you can just see, it's interesting because, you know, you can really tell the quality of work just by some of the things you don't often look at, like under the dash. And he just took such care and detail. And here's behind this seat. So this is going to be a really nice truck for somebody. I'm going to pause this really quick and I'll open the hood and then we'll take a look under there. Okay, here's a look under the hood. I did a full photos as well. But again, you can just see what a beautiful job this is, in my opinion, of course. Front radiator support looks nice. Firewall looks really nice. And the main star of the show, the 89 Mustang GT motor. And it is the high output, which is really nice for a heavy truck like this. Just gives it amazing power. And nice to have power steering and those amenities. It's, you know, it's such a nicely optioned truck with the upgrades and the restoration, but at the same time, really simple. Just hop in and drive, which I did do this afternoon, which was very nice. The windshield squirters do work. Windshield wipers work. There's your brakes and your brake booster. Get my shadow out of the way here. And again, a lot of Ford parts under the hood.